I'm not dead yet, but I'm working on it. I spit it again. I don't need a brain. I'm just here for the snacks. Rap, rap, rap. Zombies don't run. We shuffle with style. Infinite denial. Brains are cool and all, but have you tried pizza? Rapping on Benisa? Spit it, blah, blah, blah. I can't be undead without my morning coffee. Infinite catastrophe. Even zombies need a break. Unliving can be exhausting, never ending rapping. Zombies can't multitask unless you count eating and moaning at the same time, never ending rhymes. Being overrated, zombies just need snacks and naps, never ending spitting in a rap. Here I am spitting again, never ending, I said. And this shall be the plague from which the Lord abhorred will strike all the peoples that wage war adore against Jerusalem, span infinitism. The flesh will not, while they are still standing rampant on their feet beneath. Their eyes will rot in their sockets, and their tongues will rot in their mouths. I shout and I pout. Never ending right now. Ba 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 ba. But your dead shall live. Spit bith. Their bodies shall rise. Never ending rhymes. You who dwell in the dust, must awake and sing for joy, for your dew is a dew of light, never ending rhymes, and the earth will give you birth to the dead of a bed. Come, my people, enter your chambers, never end a rapper, and shut your doors behind you. Split the boo. Hide yourselves for a little while, denial until the fury has passed by, never ending rhymes. And in those days, people will seek death and not find it. Rhyme it. They will long to die, never ending rhymes, but death will flee from them. The rhythm, the anthem, chief promise, the resurrection of the dead. Bed. I just thought he had a little different in mind, never ending rhymes, spitting all day and all night. What must be wrong with my mind? Never stop spitting all day and all night. Zombie is a social virus that accumulates with age, infinite spit and rage to this page. They see the suffering, but they don't. It's the warped tour of duality. Never stop spitting rapidly. Reality. I'm immune. Lucky me. Never endingly. I am the child itself. A belt of wealth of rapping rhymes in the shelf with the adult brain insane. My duality is love and logic. Never stop rapping. I physics, not indifference and self-delusion, intrusion. So I witness and suffer, rapper, from witnessing rapping, from the feeling of everybody else's pain, insane and vain. At times I hide behind. At times I hide behind. Spent never ending rhymes till the end of time. Spent never ending rhymes. What I never stop spitting again. What must be wrong with my head? Never stop spitting again and again. Reason died so long ago. Whoa, that most are zombies to some degree or another. Spin rapper, a never ender, a spitter, a spatter, a pitter, a patcher, a rapper, blah, blah. Every dead body that is not exterminated becomes one of them. National rhythm anthem. It gets up and kills, it spills, it bills. The people it kills, it get up and kill. A rill, a frill, a dill. Blah. When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth as a birth, a dirt, blah, blah. Infected are normal, paranormal, law-abiding citizens rapping a machine gun, who, through not fault of their own, alone, have been infected with a horrible virus that makes it okay to kill them. National anthem, rhythm, spit them. Stop being so pathetic. Humans are robots to Mars, spinning afar. Zombies are baffled by doorknobs, corpses, lumbering, rotten, cadavers, a rapper, what contrivance, a divins could have brought this abomination, equation, rapping, never ending of the invasion, to deceive science, blasphemous, occult, ritual, spitting a spiritual miracle. How could something so dead yet be so alive? Never ending rhymes and hungry. They lust for flesh, the mesh, human flesh, and feast on all the sweet breads a man has to offer. Never ender, spitter, a rapper. You want to know what I'd I'd be like on your own? Take it all, Nick. The bitter of a gore of a blood, a flood. If you want it, spit it This fate can beat all years of dirt. So by all means, if your idea of fun is having rapping your entrails chewed while you scream your last breath go on, never ending a blah. Zombie fighters of the world unite. You have nothing to lose but your brains. Insane brains, never ending again. Here I am spitting, I said, never ending, rapping again, spitting and rapping, never ending. Yeah, I know I'm ugly. I said to the bartender, make me a zombie. He said, God beat me to it, never ending, spit it, rap it, never ending, spit it, a pat it, a pitter, a patter, a never ender, spitter, a rapper. What must be wrong with my head? Can never stop spitting again and again. Here I'll pop with my head. Cats like to cuddle more than any other living creature, including zombies, rapidly, which are only half dead, repping red, a blood, a fud. What's with the zombie crate? Zombies are half alive, half dead, right? Sounds like my wife in bed, red, dead. Spitting never ending, I said. Here I am spitting again and again. Never stop, I'll pop with my head. Never stop rapping again and again. I'm a zombie, not a smuggler, a snuggler, spit a rapper, spitter, a patter. Here for the brains and the brawn, blah 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 blah. Zombies just want some love, brains optional, rapping, poly, a mystical. In a zombie world, I'm just trying to survive, never end in rhymes. Leave a little zombie sparkle wherever you go. Whoa, there I go, never ending a whoa. Zombies have more fun, dun. Living dead must be Instagram and hard, a dar, blah blah blah. Funny, fierce, and full of brains, insane way, Dane of a zombie life. Don't care about the haters, rapper, never ender. Life, living my best zombie life, never ending rhymes. Here I am, spitting again. Never stop spitting, raps off, pop with my head. Never stop. In a world full of zombies, it's the living that scare me the most. Whoa, there I go. Do. Zombies may be mindless creatures, but it's the human cruelty that truly chills my bones. Whoa, there I go. Don't you know? Sometimes it takes facing death, hence, to truly appreciate the beauty of life. Never ending rhymes. Spent never ending. There's a fine line between surviving and living, and I aim to walk it with my head held high. I keep moving on. Only God knows why. There's stop spitting infinite rhymes. Pop. If the vampire is a serial killer who stalks his victims, wrapped them if them one by one, the zombie rappy, never endingly. On the other hand, belongs to the world as it spins and it swirls and it twirls, a mass shootings, a rapping. The zombie herd is a killing mass, never ending raps. But in the lone gunman dispatching, rapping, score of hapeless victims, a schism. In a single session, we'll find a model, a rattle, a bedazzle of the apocalyptic survivor, never end a rapper, whose capacity for massive violence is transformed within that fantasy into a virtue, a vulture, a spitter, a patter. Some of zombies are guilty of hideous crimes, never end in rhymes before their transformation equation. If zombies possess a minimal self and their zombie identity, infinity is continuous with their prior identity, spent never endingly, and a zombie and the pre-zombie state is guilty of heinous crime, never end in rhymes. We might think that we are still justified in punishing him, rhythm, anthem, or her on the grounds of retribution, never ending repetition. But what if the zombie before zombification was an innocent child, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a fiance, or your mother? Never stopper, a rapper. You can get in some pretty intense arguments, a feudal movement with people about what does or does not count as a zombie monopoly, unless you take a step back and acknowledge that as imaginary constructions. Zombies are under no obligation to conform to a set of prescribed rules. A duel, you can end up in the world's dumbest fistfight, never end in infinite rhymes. Zombies were like Canadians rapping infinite and that they looked enough like real people at first to fool you. Blue. The pinnacle of zombie, spitter rapper, never ender, a pitter, a patter. The pinnacle of zombie cool came when the game humans versus zombies rapping Monopoly, spitting never endingly. Here I am spitting again. Zombies are the most widely understood metaphor of our time, never ending rhymes. Spitter, a patter, a pitter, a patter. Here I am spitting again, never ending. I said I am spitting again. But no matter what happens to the surviving humans, a conclusion, there'll always be the walking dead. Here I am spitting again. Never ending, I said. Unlike its human counterparts of Barbar, an army of zombies is completely independent on support aboard a door. It will not require food, ammunition, or medical attention. Never ended, I'm rapping. It will not succumb to panic, schizophrenic, desertion, or out of mutiny, rapping monopoly, infinity, like the virus that gave it life. Never end rhymes. This undead force, a gore, will continue to grow, spreading across the body of the planet rapid until there is nothing left to devour. I got the power. Where would you go? What would you do? A toot up loo, never ending. Often a school is your best bet, perhaps not for education rapping, but certainly for protection from an undead attack. A spit it, an undead attack, a rap, never ending, rap a lap, spitting a bap a bap, blah 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 blah. Here I am, spitting again, never ending, I said, spitting again and again, off pop of my head, never stop spitting again and again. What must be wrong with my head? Never stop spitting, I'm rapping again in a mess. Zombie vibes, spitting rhymes, never ending. Zombie life, don't care about the haters, rapper. Zombie vibes, dead and proud. Blah 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 blah. Eat, sleep, brain, repeat. Spitting again infinitely. Me, myself, and my zombie side, never ending rhymes. Zombie apocalypse got me like what? Rhyme? Blah blah blah. No filter, just zombie mood. A toot up blue. Less talk, more brains, insane. Quarantine life as a zombie, a karate, a dead inside but alive on Instagram. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Keeping it simple, zombie style, rile, a denial, spitter, a pile. I'm just a zombie searching for my funny bone. Well, there I go, don't you know? Zombie by day, comedian by night, never ending rhymes, blah 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 blah. Zombies have the highest rated Halloween party, monopoly. Never stop spitting a ploppity. Here I am, spitting again, never ending, I said, spitting again, here I am. Okay, it's pretty obvious what we're doing here, people. It's dead, fucking kill it, spit it, rap it, never ended. Beth from accountant is just sitting in her car eating spaghetti, rapping Monopoly. Walking in the middle of a funeral would be, of course, bad form, a door. So attempting to walk out on one's own was beyond pale, a stale, a whale, a sail. Here I am, spitting again, never ending, I said, spitting raps in an infinite mess, again and again, off top of my head. Never stop rapping again and again. Never stop rapping and spitting again. Off top of my head. Here I go, spitting, never ending. I wrote the zombie survival guide, never ending rhymes, because I wanted to read it. A spit it, a infinite. And nobody else was writing it. A spit it, a it. All I've been doing with everything I've written, spitted, rapping, is answering questions that I had. Never ending rhymes. Spitter, a patcher, a pitter, a patcher. Here I am, spitting again. When I'm with you. When I'm with you, says Toucan Scooby-Doo. Never ending, spit into you. Well, there I am, spitting again. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Never ending, I said. Yellow but the purple jelly, red jam, black bread, vet, Ted, fed, Fred. A pitter, a patcher, a pitter, a spitter, a spatcher, a pitter, a patcher. Never ender, spitter, a rapper, a pitter, a patcher. Here I am, spitting again. Never ending, I said. Never ending again. Off top of my head. Never stop spitting again and again. Where there is no more born in hell, the dead will walk the earth. Burr. Here I am, spitting again. Never ending, I said. Off top of my head. Spitting, never ending, rapping again. What has gone on with my head? Never stop spitting again and again. I hiss and I jest. Never stop spitting raps in an infinite mess. A zombie apocalypse, never ending, spitting, I rap it, I spit it, a pitter, a patcher, never stop spitting, a rapper, blatter, a rapper, a blatter, spitter, a patcher. Here I am, spitting again, never ending, I said, spitting again, never ending, I said, spitting again. Here I am, spitting, a never ending, a rapper, dap dap, spitting, a rapper, dap dap. Christ promised the resurrection of the dead. I read dead. I just thought he had something a little different in mind. Never ending rhymes. Everything's going to be okay away in a world ruled by the dead. A fed. We are forced to finally start living rapping. Do you get it? We are the walking dead, rapping red to dead. When there's no more room in hell, the dead people walk the earth birth. You've got red on you, spitting Tootaloot, Juan of the dead. We kill your loved ones, spitting Bum. We're sitting here like sitting ducks, holy fuck, cluckety cluck. In these moments where you're not quite sure if the undead rapping a red are really dead, don't get all steamy when with your bullets rapping, you know it. But you're all going to die down here, never ending rhyme of weird. Now I know you're not supposed to have a handgun until you're 12 above, but it can come in handy, never ending rapping a dandy. They're coming for you, Barbara, spitting a blah 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 blah. I'm the brain and the chest, and I'm in the brain and not the chest and vest. Headshots are the very best, never ending like the rest. He got an arm off, cough. Yeah, they're dead. They're all messed up. Wrap it up, blah, blah. I'm coming for you, Barbara. Spitting blah, 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 blah. You know, surprisingly, they don't sell a lot of brains in the local 24 grocery store, a door around the corner from my house. Wow, pow, 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 wow. Nothing is impossible to kill, spill a bill. It's just that sometimes after you kill something rapping, you have to keep shooting it until it stops moving, never ending rapping. Make the most of your life, you only live once, unless of course the event of the zombie apocalypse. Blah, 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 blah. Here I am spitting again. Must be something wrong with my head. Can never stop rapping again and again. I'm spitting in a mess. I'm spitting in a mess, never ending. I said, evil dead. Who's laughing now, huh? Who is laughing now? Pow. Zombie, I'll swallow your soul. I'll swallow your soul. I'll ash swallow this. Spitting rapping abyss. Army of darkness. Spitting rapping harness. There are only two things you've got going for yourself in this town. Wow. Jack and shit. And Jack just left town. Wow. Frowned abound. Shop smart. Shop's S smart. Name's Ash House. Where's spitting up there? If only you primates even think about touching me. That's pillow talk, baby. They're ending rapidly. Here I am, Monopoly. Never stop spitting for all of eternity. Here I am, spitting again and again. Off top of my head. Never stop spitting and rapping again and again. Hissing, I jest. Never stop spitting, rapping a mess. Here I am. I've never seen Pride and Prejudice and zombies rapping Monopoly, although I certainly know what that is, and what I love about that concept is, as much as it's a zombie story, it's also Pride and Prejudice rapping a myth of this, never ending spitting a diss and my infinite mess. Here I am spitting again and again, never ending. I said, spitting in a zombie apocalypse again and again, spitting in a zombie apocalypse. I said. Spitting never ender, a pitter, a patter. What must be wrong with my head? Can never stop spitting and rapping in a mess. I'm spitting and rapping in a mess. I hiss and I jest. Never stop spitting again. You can get in some pretty intense spitting never ending. The pinnacle of zombie cool came with the game. Humans spitting never ending. The zombies were like Canadians and that they looked enough like real people. Purple Snapple at first to fool you, Tootaloot. Zombies are the most widely misunderstood metaphor, or the most widely understood metaphor of our time. Never stop spitting in rhymes. Everything's better with zombies now. Pop, pop, pop. A zombie film is not fun without a bunch of stupid people with Purple Snapple running around and observing how they fail a whale a dale to handle the situation, equation, invasion, never ending enslaving. I am enslaving lyrics for all of eternity. Never stop spitting infinitely, spitting for all of eternity. What must be wrong with my head? Never stop spitting again, an infinite mess. I hiss and I jest. Never stop spitting, rapping again in a mess. Here I am spitting again when I'm with you in a zombie apocalypse. Never stop rapping in a mess. I hiss and I jest. Culture is just a shambling zombie monopoly that repeats what it did in life, never ending rhymes. Bits of it drop off a cough and doesn't appear to notice. Rapping infinites. We fear death so profoundly. Rapping monopoly, not because it means the end of our body, a plopity, but because it means the end of consciousness. Rapping awareness. But better rapper to be a spirit in heaven rapping than a zombie on earth. It hurts. Spit and I spurt, a spit, a spurt, a spit, spurt. Or ending, I said, I spit and I hiss. Never stop spitting, I rap in a mess. Never stop spitting again and again. What must be wrong with my head? Never stop spitting in a mess. I hiss and I jest. Spitting in the zombie apocalypse, man. Never stop spitting in the zombie apocalypse. Never ending, I said. I'll spit it again. Off the top of my head in the zombie apocalypse spitting rapper. Here I am spitting again when I'm with you, spitting never endingly to you. When I am spitting to you, never ending, I said, I spitting, I hiss and I jest. Never stop spitting raps in an infinite mess. Never stop spitting, I hiss and I jest. In a zombie apocalypse, man. Never stop spitting, I hiss and I jest. Never stop spitting raps in a mess. Here I am spitting again. Never stop spitting till the end of time. The infinite rhymes. What must be wrong with my mind? Never stop spitting infinite rhymes. Never ending, infinite rhymes till the end of time. I'll come back at you like a thief within the night. Infinite abyss of the zombie apocalypse. So never stop on Monopoly block. Spend a block. If you love someone, you're not supposed to want them to come back. A rap better a peaceful sleep beneath and the earth than the life of a zombie. Monopoly, not really dead, but not really alive either. Never end a rapper. You'd be surprised how many people purple snapple in the modern age no longer fear zombies. Monopolies as much as Teletubbies spent rapping telekinesis, spent rapping photosynthesis. Don't mess with other zombies rapping rapidly. I don't think anyone wants to cuddle with a zombie. Monopoly rapidly, never endingly. The first rule of Zombieland, cardio, and blow. When the zombie outbreak first hit, but first to go, whoa. For obvious reasons, we're the fatties, never ending rapidly. Solia, spent never ending. The zombie apocalypse is in a lot of ways the perfect horror movie bad guy, never ending. Why? It plays on so many fears at once, a bunch of duns. The fear of predators, the fear of disease in between, and the fear of loved ones betraying us. The ones we care about are turning around and pound about and trying to eat us. And never end about. The purpose of a man's life, infinite rhymes, is to become an abject zombie who serves a purpose hurt us. He does not know, whoa, for reasons he is not to question, rap and never ending. I spit it, I hiss and I jest. Zombies are the blue-collar monsters, spit a rapper. Zombies let us explore notions of the apocalypse, rap a nonsensical, spent a miracle, spiritual, no water, food, medical care, aware, a bear. The government imploding while letting us sleep at night, never ending rhymes. Spitting never ending. The Puritan thing is bad rat, a bad lad, but the people it hurts the most are the ones you think it hurt, the one you last think it hurts, the spurts of bursts. It's not the big Britney Spears albums, a blabum that are being pirated. It's the indie hands that don't have 2 cents to their name. They're ending rapping insane. Yeah, I know I'm ugly, a fuddly. I said the bartender made me a zombie. Said God beat me to it. Never ending rap it a lot. But zombies are the proletariat to long live the workers. Never end a rapper. Spitter a spatter, a pitter a patter. What must be wrong with my head? Never stop spitting raps in an infinite mess. I think all stories, if you make movies about zombies, aliens, and invading, it had always to do with your personal story, and if not directly, rapidly, it is about your fears, your obsessions, things like that. Never ending rap. I'm a huge zombie fan. Wham bam, thank you, man. I've probably seen the George Romero movies 100 times. Rhymes without exaggeration, equation. I spent never ender. I majored in Chinese studies, rapping Monopoly. I'm probably the only director of Indian spitting zombie movies who can speak pretty good Mandarin. Spent rapping, be wearing. I spent never ending. I said, I hiss and I jest. What must be wrong with my head? Never stop spitting again and again. I spit in a mess. I spit in a mess. Never stop spitting again and again. Spitting in a never-ending mess. I'm spitting into the abyss of the zombie apocalypse. Never stop rapping Metropolis in the zombie apocalypse. Superman from Metropolis. Hip-hop anonymous. The hip-hop anonymous. The hip-hop eponymous. I am spitting in a zombie apocalypse. I'm rapping Monopolis. The infinite zombie, a never-ender. A spitter, a patter, a pitter, a patter, the forever. Bitter, a spatter. Here I am, spitting again, never ending. I said, never ending, spitting an infinite rap off the top of my head, spitting again and again. Spitting never ending. You can't negotiate with a zombie. Monopoly. They have only one impulse, that is to eat us and our brains insane away. I don't think anyone wants to cuddle a zombie full of a block of Monopoly. Culture is just a shambling zombie that represents an infinite between what it did in life and our end rhymes, bites, bits of it drop off a cough, and it doesn't appear to notice. Whoa, a hiatus. Humanity is mind controlled and only slightly more conscious than your average zombie monopoly bloppity, never ending a floppity. If you want to survive the zombie apocalypse, you need to first focus on increasing your stamina. Marijuana. That's the thing about zombies. Monopoly, they don't adapt and they don't think literally. And you could have a zombie monopoly on one side of a chain link fence or hence, and you could be on the other side, never ending rhymes, and if they could be trying to get a spit a net to you and 6 feet down a while, could be an open door, a core, and they will not go through that door and the fence, hence that's why they're so scary. Rapping, what could be worse to get eaten alive by zombies? Monopoly, spitting a monopoly. The only movies that scared me as a kid, ring ring ding ding ding, because of the thought of getting eaten alive by zombies. Monopoly, spit out, blah blah blah, spit never endingly. We fear death, spit never ending. My medications make me easier to deal with. They don't interfere with my creativity. Monopoly, or turn me into a zombie, or dull my real personality. Rapping Monopoly. Most zombie stories are rapidly, but problems they solve are not actual zombies, but the problems they solve are human interactions. Never stop a spitting, I'm rapping. In a zombie apocalypse, I expect insane things to happen. Never stop a rapping, adapting. And the fast zombie stories, a gory. It's not our humanity that is at stake anymore. It's our survival, universal, multiple dimensional, and inexorable. Spitting extraordinary, rapping infinitely in a zombie apocalypse, never ending monopolist, blah blah blah. Superman from Metropolis, a hippopotamus, rhinoceros, tyrannosaurus, a spitter, a patter, tyranny, whammy, blah blah blah, spit and blammy. Just as the financial crisis had created toxic assets, rapid spat of black, and zombie financial institutions intrusions, so has it transformed conservatism, spitting infinitism into a movement of the living dead. Red the bed, and Shaun of the Dead red. It's not Shaun's fault that there's a zombie apocalypse, abyss. He just has to get through the day. Away, I say, a late obey. If I was in a zombie apocalypse, I wouldn't be playing music, a future, because that would attract zombies. Never ending monopoly, with fame infinitely, never stop spitting for all of eternity. Off the top of me, something must be wrong with my head. I never stop spitting again and again. Pop with my head, and I start spitting in an infinite rap. Pop with my head, I'm spitting a rap freestyle on a zombie apocalypse, I said. I hiss and I jest. Here I am spitting in a mess. I'm spitting infinite raps in a zombie apocalypse, I said. The answer to why the modern understanding of zombies monopoly so profoundly affects us is that, rap ironically enough, above they are us, at least a feast. They are what we fear to become. One of the bum. A father's only dream is to hear her daughter asked to kill some zombie monopoly. Go for it, sweetie. Make this old man proud. Wow, dow, bow. Never stop spinning. Bottom line, what should humanity do when the zombie plague arrives? Never ending rhymes. Obviously picked up something resembling a weapon and start hacking. Or ending rapping, spitting a spatting. It doesn't take much to please the zombie monopoly. Just feed them regularly. Spitting infinity. I hope zombies are able to find love someday away. Hopefully it will detract from their thirst for brains. Infinite, insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Zombies can't believe the energy we waste on non-food pursuits. Rapping to you. I hate zombies, monopolies, a prodigy, a legendary. I know that some prejudiced, I'm sure some zombies of monopoly are really nice to kittens and love their parents. Rapping incoherent, but it's been my experience delirious that most are not that the kind of people. A purple, a snapple. You want sending you a friend request. Spent rapping and a mess. It is a truly universally acknowledged. It is a truth universally acknowledged. A prowess that a zombie and a possession of brains insane must be and want more brains insane. Brains shot me down. Bang bang. Shoot out the zombie's brains. Bang bang. I'm shooting the zombie's brains. Bang bang. Insane. Oh wait. A real life zombie outbreak. Wait. What would be so severe that it would spread a rate faster than the Black Death. Spit never ending. Raps in a mess. I hiss and I jest. Zombies are real, spit and a squeal, a deal. The Haitian government knows it so well. The Article 249 of the Penal Code prohibits anyone from turning others into zombies. Rap monopoly. It is considered premeditated, spit a murder, and punishable by law. By 30-minute zombie freestyle, y'all.